whole house to get a great offer. Seriously. Most of the time, it's the small stuff that makes the biggest difference. And today, I want to talk about my go-to combo, PFL, painting, flooring, and lighting. These three things can completely change how buyers feel when they walk in. Let me walk you through it. Let's start with the basics. Big renovations take time, money, and usually stress people out, especially if your owners are living in the house. But small cosmetic fixes, those are fast, affordable, and get results. I had a seller once, he was ready to rip out the entire kitchen. New cabinets, quartz countertops, the works. I said, you know what? Let's hold up. Let's just paint the walls, swap a couple lights, and change the carpet. That's it. We didn't touch the kitchen. We left it alone. It looked clean and neutral, and guess what? We got 4 offers in the first weekend and sold above asking. Sometimes less really is more. Let's break down each part, starting with P, painting. Fresh paint is the cheapest upgrade you can do and one of the most powerful. It hides scuff marks, makes spaces feel larger, and tells buyers the home's been cared for. Stick to warm whites or soft grays. No accent walls, no deep colors. One time I walked into a listing where the entire dining room was painted jet black. Even had a red ceiling. So that's how the owners loved it. But that's not going to turn the heads for the buyers. I swear the buyers turned around before even stepping in. We want fresh, light, and clean. Even just painting baseboards and door trim can lift the whole vibe of the home. Next is going to be F for flooring. Flooring is a huge vibe setter. If it's mismatched or too beat up, buyers get stuck on it. I can't tell you how many times I've had showings where the buyer whispered to each other, hey, how much do you think the cost is going to be to fix this? You want it to feel consistent, not fancy, just consistent. Vinyl plank looks great and holds up well. Neutral carpet works if it's clean and well installed. Avoid 3 to 4 types of flooring across the house. If there's tile, laminate, old carpet, scratched up wood, maybe vinyl, all mixed together, it's a huge turnoff and buyers hate it. I had a buyer literally stop mid-tour and pull out their calculator. They were adding up the flooring costs before they even saw the bedrooms. Then we got L for lighting. Lighting is underrated. It sets the tone for every room. Swap out those old dome lights or gold chandeliers and put something in that's modern. Even just switch to LED daylight bulbs can make a huge difference. People want to walk in when it's bright, open spaces. Even if they're not that big, natural light matters too. So take off those blinds if you can. Take out the covers that are covering the window, like the metal covers, like the awning. Trim back the bushes blocking the windows. Open up any blinds you can. And don't forget outside. If buyers drive up at dusk, they should still feel good about the place. Porch lights, pathway lights, it all adds up. I once helped a seller install 2 motion light sensors outside the garage. That very night, a buyer drove up, saw it lit up, and said it made them feel safe and welcome. They wrote an offer the next morning that we took. But here's the thing, not everything needs to be fixed. Don't go tearing out the front yard to pour a new driveway unless it's crumbling. And don't go buying $10,000 fridge unless it's staying and it solves a problem. High-end upgrades rarely bring a dollar for dollar return. Focus on what buyers will notice in the first 30 seconds. Clean walls, nice floors, and updated lights. That's your magic trio. Let's go back to the seller I helped earlier. We spent less than $15,000 total on the PFL. Painted the whole house a soft gray, put in matching vinyl plank in living spaces, carpet in the bedrooms, swapped out 5 light fixtures. That's it. We listed just under 1.2 million and it sold for 1.285. The buyers didn't even ask for repairs. They were happy with what they saw. We made the house shine without breaking the bank. If you're thinking about listing, start with those 3 things: painting, flooring, and lighting. Don't let the big renovation ideas scare you off. You don't need to go to HGTV. Just need clean, consistent, and bright. PFL is your fast track to more offers and less stress. Help my small business by hitting like and subscribe. It means more than you know. As always, be good to each other and cheers.